Hello everyone. We are me, Vivikta and Chandan. Together we are a team making progress towards ticket book, and we are planning to in that book so that will be known throughout the world. And ticket book is one of the books from the Genius World Record. It has it has been published since last year, and last year it was about 13,000 pages. Now it is right now it is 25,000 pages. They're planning for making 25,000 pages with about nearly 50 lead editors and about 100 authors under each lead editor. I mean, about 10,000 authors totally. And here they are collecting the information from different sources like students, researchers, and research publications and corporates and NGOs. And this has been done since last year. There are two categories in that. Let me tell you the two categories. One is lead editors category and authors category. Lead editor category implies that we should be contacting one lead, I mean one editor. I mean we will be one editor. We will be contacting one editor. Every book should have one editor, and that editor is collecting the articles from different books. Means he'll be collecting about 10 to 15 articles, and he'll be editing for that, and he'll be publishing. I mean, he'll be publishing together under his name. That is lead editor. He can have about 10 to 15 authors under him, and he can publish about 75 pages. And one more thing, each article should contain only about 8 to 10 pages. So, way of writing an article, the format we write the article is completely different. Complete way of writing is completely different for whatever the subject we choose, because each subject comes from different things. As our books are ruling with both theoretical and technical and non-technical stuff. So whatever it comes, from wherever it comes, we just go through the journal related to it, and we'll be writing the content for the article. And the way of writing the content, already they have sent us the format how to write the content. One minute, sorry everyone. Already they have sent us the format how to represent the articles for the editor version and for the author's version, and we'll be sharing with you guys. And one more thing, that there is a registration for both editor's version and author's version. In author's version, there are three kinds of categories in which we'll be getting, like in first category we'll be getting only ticket book certificate. In the second category we'll be getting the ticket book certificate, soft copy and hard copy at the same time. And third category we'll be getting the Genius World Record certificate too with it. And coming to fee for that, we'll be discussing with the Shravan sir, and we'll be soon telling to you guys. I think we can make it happen. I think no. Whenever I talk to the publications, I feel that we can make it happen. It is not that much difficult as we think. But think once that this book is seen by everyone throughout the world. How crazy it was, right? And this opportunity, we already completed 10 books right now, and we are in progress of 3 books. 3 books are going on, and I think we can, if we concentrate for 1 week, we can edit into one article and we can post them, and we'll be getting the replies from the editors. so that once we get the reply, once we get the reply, they'll be advising us, or they'll be telling telling what change. Like they can advise us, and they can say that it is okay. So this is a wonderful opportunity for us to be a part of Genius World Record, and we can also think that not only Genius World Record, one of the part is ticket book. If we want a Genius World Record certificate, we should be paying some extra fee for that. Based on ticket book, it is less. I think I shared you some few points. We are still talking to people because office registration starts at June. So when it starts, we'll be talking. We'll be knowing more things because they didn't prepare more information about the author's registration. So after knowing whenever we get the update, we'll be telling you guys. So I'll be talking to Shrevan sir once our team Vivikta, Chandan, and I will be talking to Shrevan sir and discussing in what efforts the fee will be minimum for our all books, and we'll be informing you guys. And one more thing, we are planning to make all the books together or individually based on the book interest. Means authors of the book interest. If the team decides that they want to do it individually, we encourage them to do that, and we give the guidelines like how to, what the format is and how to contact them. And if they want to do it together, we'll be collecting the information from everyone, and our team will be editing the information. Vivikta and Chandan, you can add something.
No, Asha, Vivikta will be adding a lot more points regarding uh, thank you, Asha. I can say only thank you for you and for Vivikta for supporting a lot regarding this gathering and the information, and supporting all the ECL team members who have been author for all the for some sort of books. So Vivikta will be proceeding regarding this. Vivikta, go on.
Asha said everything. But then once again, I want to repeat. Now that we are going to apply for it, we are thinking of categories. We all need your opinion and your thoughts about it. So the categories will be maybe under a category of authors under 19 years, maybe 18, 19 years. That can be a category, or you can also apply individually. Then we won't be a category, like all of us won't be under one category. So we need your thoughts. So since we have many books, uh, like we have technical and non-technical books, so we were thinking for, yeah, I mean, we need your opinions for that.
It's a great opportunity that our books are getting into a Guinness record. But like as you said, if we apply under 19 or under 18, are all our books going to be under same category?
Yeah, like that will be a new category then, which will be exclusively only for our books, maybe.
Not only confining for that, you can also come up with a new idea. Which category do you want to publish,
Yeah.
um, or else there are some sort of categories which they will be providing. You will be choosing for that. Uh, I think so. Is it right, Vivikta?
Yeah, I think then they will be allotting the category to your book. I mean, depending on the uh, content which your book has, depending on that, they will allot us one category. I mean, yeah, the category thing.
Okay. Thank you.
I think thank you guys that each book should, any article should have an editor. He has to choose the editor from his college or on his own, or from the ESN publications. They are providing editors for us. If we could choose them, they'll be we have to pay for him. And one more thing, we have to choose. If we choose from them, we have to choose in such a way that he knows the subject regarding. So I feel that we didn't talk to Shravan sir right now. We'll be talking to Shravan sir that are we taking them as editor or are we choosing any of our alumni or our college mates or I think Shravan sir can help us to make it make everything happen. So let us. Our team wants to talk to Shravan sir. We got information uh, about 1 day back. About 1 day, no. Until now, I was messaging her still. I got few information and we'll be discussing with the sunset and we'll be sharing to every book holder. And one more thing, I thank Chandan and Vivikta who supported me, who gathered a lot of information, who shared it with me. Those two, I mean, Vivikta is busy with the exams, so she couldn't present today. And Chandan was already busy with his PPT, which is
Stop,
really
Asha.
quite
Stop
amazing.
saying of lies. Vikta, whatever the Asha said is a wrong thing. You will be agreeing with that because whatever all the work regarding the our author category, all the work is done by the Asha. We'll be only looking after what she does. Only we'll looking at that and we'll getting some clarity regarding that. That's it. We did. But you everyone who is going to be in
Don't believe.
the
No one should believe.
who will be going to the Guinness World Record. Please congratulate Asha for the she has done a very very exclusive work for that. Uh, that's it.
True, I agree with you.
Yeah,
And then don't
on
add anything.
registration category, in regard of registration category, they mentioned authors category one soft copy certificate. Is that is essential one or like registration category? They mentioned category one soft copy certificate, category two participation certificate. Did you check it like how it is going to be while registration or not? So let us complete book first. I will be completing, but this registration category, what it is about, like authors mentioned authors category. Have you seen this poster, Chandan? Registration category ones.
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
we saw the poster. Saw the poster. I told that whatever the categories I told in authors, three categories. It is based on that. First category will be getting soft copy, and second category will be getting hard copy too. Third category, coming to third category, will be getting Genius World Record certificate.
Soft
Recognition
copy,
from the
soft copy certificate and ఉంది
Before
కదా. So
before two certificate, yeah.
what is the certificate? It's only our book. Soft copy certificate. Soft copy
Yeah,
certificate. Yeah.
soft copy certificate is regarding the ticket book record.
Okay. Okay.
It is, I mean, first two will be naming ticket book. If we want to get to Genius World Record certificate too, we should be applying for the third registration.
Okay. Okay. No problem. Thank you.
I want every author to decide something so that we'll be going further registration.
Asha, I didn't get you. What
We
authors to do?
we have two categories accounts. Like first one is related the editors, lead editors, and second one is authors category. As we are a student, we are under authors category. If we could get an editor from our college or anything, we can manage editor category too. In editor category, one editor can have about 75 pages under him. Means about 10 to 15 authors under him. He can manage many articles at a time. Coming to authors category, one should apply. I mean, one should apply for the authors category, and he should be giving his content to one editor of ESN publication, and he will be editing your work, and we have to pay for him. In both the cases, we have to pay for both the editors. But what the thing is that payment goes under registration. Whatever the amount we pay, he will be paying for the registration.
I'll get back to you, Asha.
Once once we'll be going through, I mean, once our team should, I mean, we will have a call with the sponsor soon, and we'll be discussing the fee details. and we'll be coming to a conclusion and we'll be informing you clearly how to pay and how to register for everything. We got few leaders, but we have to discuss with Sharon sir, unless until we discuss, we don't want to.
Vivikta, anything to talk or let me, can you talk say something?
No, nothing. You can continue.
Regarding what I have the clarity regarding Asha, if I am saying anything wrong, please correct me. Okay, there are I think three categories regarding that. If you are want to apply for a Guinness World Book, Asha has explained before only regarding three categories. I think so. I am not. Asha, can you please go on? Okay. Okay, no problem. Whatever the matters, we will be looking after all the things. Okay, we will be only asking you now that which if you want to if you want an author category or if you want to lead editor category. So first of all, decide both of the one in both any of the one, and then uh, uh, what else we'll be adding to you. Uh, Okay, first of all, decide only that. After that, we will be looking after. If you want to be in a lead editor category, then registrations are open now itself. I think so. For author category, there is lot of time to apply also.
Chandan,
Nivedita?
regarding the choosing authors category and lead editors, we'll be talking to Sharon sir. That the option is, I mean, both the options are required because one should apply for authors category and he should undergo one editor conversation. At the same time, if one editor applies for, I mean, if we apply for editor category also, we should undergo for author registration in order to get the certificate. So both are simultaneously. So what the thing every book should choose is like whether they want to do it together or individually.
Let us make it together. Together always makes sense rather than being a single. Ante kada Apurva.
Yeah.
Nivedita,
Yeah, but we
you have a
have to
question?
give the opportunity to the
Vivikta, like you have said that, like what is best, like I mean, as a team or a individual, I feel team is best because if we do it together, then that would be I mean that will give more satisfaction to us. Like if all will get the, I mean, if we all will be together, and also like I have one doubt, like you said, I mean like if we want to publish a book separately, like they will be choosing the category based on the book, based on like how our book looks. I mean, is it a technical or non-technical, like is there any chance like they will be doing it as a, I mean, our book is like might be, if we take an example, like if we get a 30 pages book, like if they like is there any chance that they will convert it to a thinnest book?
Because it is the thickest book challenge, I think they will keep all the pages of the book because they need it.
Yeah.
And regarding the category, did you have a question regarding category?
Yeah, like thinnest book.
Yeah, so if we go individually, okay, so that book contains many categories. It can be arts, science, engineering, technology. Like they have many categories. So depending on the content which we have in our book, they will allot as a category.
Okay. Yeah. Got it.
Yeah, it can be multidisciplinary arts. I think, yeah, our book can be multidisciplinary arts.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
and and one more thing, each article chapter should be about 10 or 8 pages. So we have to minimize the book, minimize the content as much as possible to 8 or 10 pages. maximum 10 pages. More than that, we cannot do.
Is that it? Anyone has any
Uh,
other doubts? Chandanana, do you want to say something?
okay. Don't worry about anything. If you have get any information regarding this, if you really need your assistance regarding that, we will be getting back to you. No problem. Is that only right, Asha? Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Let's discuss with the Chandan sir and we'll be collecting some information. Together, we'll be conducting a meet and we'll be getting the opinions of each book. Means as a team, you have to give your opinion whether you want to choose what category you want, and whether you want to be individually or you want to make it a group.
Doing as a team would be better according to me, Asha. It is itself a Guinness record.
Yeah, sir. Neat.
True, Akka.
So we wrote about 13 books into about 2.5 years under the age of 18 and 19. It's
Yeah.
very rare condition where we get 13 books together in of different kinds, not a same kind, of different kinds. We can introduce them a new idea of soap itself. We can introduce them students of OECD, or we can introduce them as under 18 and 19, or we can introduce them whatever the
So,
idea we get. We didn't decide the title yet. Once everyone gets, everyone will come to a conclusion, every book authors coming together to a conclusion, then we'll be discussing what is the title, what will be good for it, based on the things involved.
what are the any final things do you want to say, Asha?
Nothing else. Thank you, Chandan. Thank you, Vivikta, for helping me to make it happen.
Akka, we need to thank you first.
They really,
thank you, Chandan. Wonderful job. Great job.
With a bit clarity, we will be coming again to you and asking you different various questions regarding it. No problem, no issues regarding that. And okay, that's it.
Thank you so much for attending, for staying till the end.